You're gonna have to see through my perspective.
Me and Duke are heading down to the warm-up. I have already walked the course, and I have a special way on remembering the course, and it's like this. I think about how the jumps look like and what color they have. So I'm going to first start with a good ground canter, sit up and give space to fence number 1. That is a white and red oxer. Now Duke jumps a little bit to the left, so I'm going to let him go a little bit left to make a straight line down on 7 strides, a little bit forward to a black vertical. And then I'm going to go inside, another jump that is not in my class, keep the canter and give space on a green vertical. Then I'm going to ride 6 strides a little bit forward to a black oxer. Then I'm going to go inside the tree and jump a blue combination, which is oxer, 1 stride vertical. Then I'm going to land, balance up, keep the rhythm down to a yellow vertical. Go inside the trees, keep the gallop to a pal oxer. 6 strides will be a little bit more normal, then up to a green vertical. And then I'm going to go inside some trees again, but around the pool, and keep the gallop to Liverpool like an oxer with some water under. Then I'm gonna make a short turn, but still sit up and give him space, keep him active but relaxed, to a yellow vertical, 1 stride double. And then I'm going to gallop, but still wait and give space to the last jump, which is a Rollerson oxer.
Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey.
Before you go to the warm-up, I think it's very important that you have a plan how you want to warm up for your horse, and that you have talked to your groom, so both you and your groom know how you want to warm up. And if you want to do something extra, for example add hind boots or take off something, like if you see here, Skin, turn around, she has her backpack on, she has extra spores, she has gloves, she has water. And I also think it's very important that even if it's a lot of people in the warm-up or it's stressful, today is very calm, but that you stay calm yourself, and that you are able to ride the horse even though you have to like navigate away from all the other people. What do you guys think are important? For example, Tina or Skin, what do you think?
I think it's important to keep calm and keep the horse calm, and then you will be better when you go into the arena.
And to communicate with each other, so you know what you're doing, and so you don't make a mistake. And
Yeah, I guess that's that.
Okay.
Okay. The first thing I do to make sure the gas and brake works is to make walk, stop, and then trot, walk.
Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey. Give it up.
When that works well, I start to bend the horse on circles and making sure his head is down and forward and that he's loose in his body. I also feel that he's active and pushing with his hind legs. Find the place inside the track where you can ride the horse straight and feel that you have control of his side and he still is soft and loose in his body. Before I start to change the rhythm in gallop, I do a couple of transitions from gallop to walk and gallop to walk. Then I start to bend the horse on circles and finish up by riding him straight. I also feel that I can gallop forward and make him come back without a fight, and he still stays smooth and soft in the hand.
'Cause you gotta make way for the melody. Give it up, all you wanna be, 'cause you gotta make way for the melody. Hey. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up.
Round 2, nothing new, this is what we do, except the new type of tactical, basically practical, shortcut jump so I can kick another butt on the
important to have a plan what you are going to jump and why you are going to jump it. With Duke, who is a very experienced competition horse, I don't jump much in the warm-up. He knows his job. I always just jump 2 vertical low, make sure it's straight in the landing. Sometimes I do a transition to walk, and sometimes I keep the canter. Then I move over to a low oxer, which is square. Then we make it higher in the back and make it wider. Afterwards, we will make it square again and do it higher a couple of times.
Easy production, not the way my thoughts are for protection. And these words are from my private collection. So watch me now coming through, nothing new. This is what I always do, this is what I'm telling you. Words from the MELOD.
When I'm finished jumping the oxer and it's almost my turn to start, we take off the front bell boots. I tell my groom what vertical I want to jump and approximately how high. I always with Duke jump 1 lower vertical and afterwards 1 higher. And then we are ready to go in the ring. It's very important that I still stay relaxed and I already know the course and what jumps to jump, so I'm focusing on my own riding and getting Duke to jump as best as possible. I have a plan before I start, I stay relaxed, but I'm also open to changing the plan if something unforeseen occurs. On jump number 1 he jumps high and round, so instead of stressing him on 7 stride I just make 8. I do the same from number 3 to 4, I add 1 stride. Then I get up in a bigger canter and I can continue my plan as I plan to ride before I started.